I'm back. What's up, everybody? Most of y'all might not know me, mostly because I did not really post these videos for the last like 2 seasons due to me procrastinating. And then 2 years ago, job I was working, uh, I had time to do these videos, but like I didn't really have like time to watch the games. So it was like, with this, you basically gotta like watch the games. Well, let me just get to who I am. So, I am a former Acadiana player turned whatever this is called, uh, future sports talkerer, maybe, unless I have another career path I might go down. So, basically, been doing these videos since the 2020 season. Could have done it the 2019 season, but I had an Android and nothing to record on the Android. Even though I almost did because I'm very low on storage. If anyone knows a good place where I could like swap this phone out for another iPhone with more storage, so I don't have to worry about like deleting a bunch of things, please let me know in the comment section or Instagram. But that's basically who I am. Now this season, put this on everything I love. Every game I will watch due to me going or the live stream. So basically what I do is talk about Acadiana football. Only Acadiana football. Used to do LCA, but most of the people who know me and that I know left. So it's like, that was the 2022 season. Or 2021 season. Yeah. That was the last time I did an LCA video. But talk about these games, talk about what's gonna happen, yada yada yada. I'm sure you know how it goes. But if you guys want a good video to go by, I'll list some in the comment section below. Had some controversial videos, I had to delete them, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I've changed. So if you see me look to the side because I'm playing a game that I haven't played in so long, playing in NCAA, but I want to get some in while I'm doing this. But let's talk about some Acadiana football. Now, I'm just gonna start this off by saying, this is for anyone who's a fan. Now, Acadiana has been running the veer since the dinosaurs, right? And it's gotten them 6 state titles. Not to mention 2 back-to-back. Woo! Also, with being ranked top 10 in the whole country in 2010 and 2013. Running the veer is what Acadiana does best. Probably just as good as John Curtis. I gotta give him credit. Can't be biased, but any hooser. A lot of people always want Acadiana to stop running the ball, but they're literally one of the top teams at it. So for anyone out there that hates Acadiana for running the ball so much, you're not a real fan. I just want to get it off my chest because I just never understood it. People always say Acadiana need to do something different. Acadiana need to do something different. They're throwing the ball now, which is really elevating their offense. It's got people like getting their name in the spotlight. Letting other players get a chance. Finally, because not to be disrespectful, but we got some wideouts that's like really athletic now, which is a good thing because Acadiana, they've had some wideouts in the past, but the thing was a lot of these wideouts wasn't really getting no opportunity. I don't know because they couldn't catch or like what, but they couldn't catch. But anyways, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna start out talking about the team. Start with the head coaches. I had the privilege of being his first like senior class. I didn't really play much. I wasn't good, and I wasn't strong, but stronger now. I probably could play now. I'm not really sure what position because I'm still slow. I don't really do cardio. I've been on a 1-year cut. That's not important, but anyways, head coach Matthew McCullough. No one better in the state, in the area. Maybe coach from STM, but anyways, an impressive record of 67-13. It is insane. His first season. This is the crazy thing. I remember it like it was yesterday. My senior year, 2018-19 season, the year we lost to Zachary in the second round, third round. A lot of people didn't think Coach McCullough was gonna last, and I'm not really sure why though. It was really after the Como game we lost. A lot of people didn't think Acadiana was gonna be good at all, but he's proved the doubters wrong, which is crazy. That you even got to be a Acadiana coach nowadays and got to prove doubters wrong. Like, it's Acadiana. Y'all was gonna be good unless high school football all as a whole decides to stop. Anyways, playoff record of 19-4. That fourth one really hurt. But anyways, and this coach right here, defensive coordinator, Kyle Sebo, you got to give this man credit. It seems like every single year after year after year after year, Acadiana somehow reloads in the DB section. Now, there are some seasons, like recently, DBs have been in, but last season, like, DB was, I love the DB play last year. Got Jordan Merrill, the linebacker coach. Now, these are the defensive coaches coming up. Got Trey Sutton, who I'm not sure, but my freshman year, he was a special teams coach. I don't know if he still is. You got Dylan Lanclose, I think he's a D-line coach. Keith Morgan, I don't really know those two dudes. They're new to me. Offensive coordinator and a QB coach. We got James St. I don't know how to say that shit. Jimmy Henzel, wide receiver coach, been there ages. K. Dawes, O-line coach. Ronald Gunner. Got John Seymour, former All-State statesman. Had the privilege of playing beside him. Very good person. George Harris. We'll ever thank him for not allowing me to quit my senior year. We got Doug Dotson, who is the AD, and I don't know what AD is. Anyway, freshman coaches got Mike Vadrine, Justin Ligon. I think I said that right. We got Ryan Tabb. Now, this senior class that just left Acadiana was one of the most underrated in the tenure of McCullough. I mean, we lost someone like Ezekiel Hippolyte, who had been playing since his freshman year. This season, we freaking lost to Ponchatoula. I will never forget that game. Mike Willis, who was also a freshman. Well, Mike Willis and Jackson Hammers, they both got a ring. I think they were the only two who got a ring from this group. Dominic McKinley, Shamarius Harris, and Amir Hill, who was probably the person who was like going to be missed the most because he was a linebacker and a DB. He was a DB his sophomore year and a linebacker. He was able to play both. And like I'm not really sure if Acadiana has that right now, really, because we got two new linebackers and Dejan. I didn't really get a chance to look at his like coverage skills or not. But this group, man, 19 starting seniors. Not really. I'm not really worried because Acadiana goes by. Well, I don't know if they really go by it. I'm not really sure they go by it still, but coach for Karen Crow, Gavin Peters, used to be one of the coaches at Acadiana. He said Acadiana doesn't rebuild, they reload, and that is a true statement. I'd probably say the worst Acadiana season recently was 2 seasons ago when he was getting blown out by freaking John Curtis at home. Lost the South Side. I still can't believe that shit, bro. Lost the fucking South Side. South Side. Who the fuck lost the South Side? But lost the South Side. Quarterbacks, we got Caden Davietta. I don't really know a lot of the. I didn't get a chance to like. I've fallen off. I don't really know like who's the backups and all this stuff. I really don't know. I'm gonna try my best during the season to give credit or whatever. Running backs, we got Jonah Gauthier and Taden Collins and Parker Bruno, who I'm gonna get to later. Wideouts, we got 2 dynamic wideouts. Who thought someone would be talking about Acadiana football, talking about 2 dynamic wideouts? Never thought I would hear today. Tight end, got Jaden Bessard. Not really sure what a backup tight end is, but they'll need to make sure we've got a tight end that can block. That's a backup. O-lineman, same O-lineman. Cavani, I'm gonna just say the last names. Wilson, SD. Welch is a new lineman. Another Scriber. I mean, it's like One thing about Acadiana, I don't know about other schools. I really don't care about other schools really like that. It's like when you got a last name of someone who's been at Acadiana, it's like I don't even know how many consecutive seasons it's been. I know it's been more than 10 years. Because first you had the Cormier brothers, and after the Cormier brothers, you had the Monettes. Then after the Monettes, you had the Scribers. Then you had I feel like I'm missing someone, bro. What last name is like? Oh, then you got the Dabietas for another 1,700 seasons. I mean, it's like every year is just like someone like the famous last name in the Acadiana just starting. Anyways, we got another lineman who was actually a D tackle who I thought was going to be starting D tackle this year, but they moved him. They basically swapped him with Valen, basically. Sort of not really because he was on defensive last year, but Owen Carpenter is he the tackle now. He replacing Hammonds. D lineman we got Darius McKinley, we got Valen Charles, Jaden Carmouche, and Jaden Lawrence, and a player who's going to be subbing in and out. I'm sure as a pass rusher, Marion Cooper, because he's like, to me he's like a skinnier, shorter Walter. If that makes sense. I don't know if y'all might not understand that, but I just feel like this year he might lead in sacks. Maybe I feel like he could lead in sacks. Linebackers, we got Deion Francis returning starter. We got two linebackers who I'm ready to see play, because last year a lot of people they didn't really play varsity, but like they were like coming to back up, and like on Twitter I would see their highlights and be like, damn. I'd be like, yeah, they will be something special next season. We got Keldrick Francis and Gavin Coleman. Cornerbacks got Dalen Lewis, All-Stater. We got Tavion Landry, who I'm not really sure much about. We'll see how he is. We got Braylon Noah, and got Keeman Thibodeau, who's probably like one of the best players I've seen. I'm gonna say DB wise, because they got a lot of insane, like a lot of good plays the last like 10 seasons I've been seeing at Acadiana. I'll probably say DB wise, just the way, like he's not really an interceptor, but like the way he's able to like get to the ball is like insane. Like he's like a DB version of like Derek Bersey, basically. Just the way how he gets to the ball is like freaking insane, bro. Like, bro, if I'm a running back, bro, and I'm about to score, bro, I do not want him chasing me because fucking get caught. But I got two players to watch. Oh, and also Colin Dabieta. He's subs in at safety, and I'm sure Russell going to be subbing in that corner, which would be good in case one of you guys get hurt. Hopefully not, or in case like they struggle, coach won't take them out. Blah, 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 blah. But hope all these players stay safe. Also, best drinks ever tasted. One of them. But two players to watch out for. I'm gonna tell you this right now. On offense, you got Parker Bruno. Here's why. Last year he started 2 games, I think. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he started the sophomore game. And then, like, after they kind of went to the background, I'm not really sure what happened, because I didn't really get a chance to go to practice because I was working. I wouldn't be, by the time I would have got to practice, it would have been done. But he's a player to watch out for. He's going to be like third running back coming up. Or he might be starting sometime. But I feel like he's going to be the X factor on offense. Just put that out there. And on defense, I'm going to say Keldrick Francis. This is the way he's able to like get to the ball as this is the way he's able to get to the ball from what I've seen on Twitter. I just feel like there'll be an X factor on defense. All-State, I got Russell, Keeman, Darius, and Lewis again. Now, let's talk about last year. I'm sure it's another season where a lot of people didn't think Acadiana was going to be anything. That's nothing new. Now, I think realistically, I'm never going to pick against a team that I'm rooting for. So every year I'm going to say Acadiana going to make it to the Dome every year and win and stay undefeated. But a lot of people might not think that. That's just my opinion. And I'm just never going to go against the team I root for, no matter what. But last year, end of the season, Millie Bobby Brown on Stranger Things in 3. If you don't watch Stranger Things, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, lost to Catholic BR in the Dome. It was a hard watch. it's not that the DB, like a lot of people like, oh, the DB was trash, this and that. They really wasn't. It's just like, man, Catholic BR just like, they just did everything right. Like, defense couldn't get any pressure, bro. Like, it was a hard watch, bro. But 8th time in the dome. Acadiana poses a record of 5-3 in the dome. Oh man. This year's gonna be 6, but y'all gonna just have to wait and see. That's just my prediction. I just feel like that's gonna happen. Anyways, last year offense was phenomenal as usual. Averaged 300. Oh, whoa, buddy. Another season over 500 yards. Another season. Every season McCullough has every season McCullough has coached over 500 yards. Don't fact check that. I think I was wrong. I think the first season I don't think it was that many points. Anyways, 39.2 points a game. That's the norm at Acadiana. Yet people want to talk about do something else. Running the ball is what Acadiana is best at. Throwing the ball, getting better at it. Not even go cap. The defensive side, not really what Acadiana is really. It's not really Acadiana football. Give up 21.2 points a game. It's kind of high. But hopefully this year, I really feel like the ball hawk and linebackers we got, especially our new 2 linebackers we got, I really feel like that number is going to drop a lot. And with plus some of the teams we face, I feel like we can hold them down. Now, lastly, gonna get to the schedule. We got, well, for the scrimmage, it was Alexandria. Put up damn near 60 points. Kitty and a norm. Then destroyed Bro Bridge 28-0. Got Rustin this week coming up. That video is dropping Wednesday. Not sure what time. Then we got Zachary. I mean, guys, bro, this first 3 games is insane. Even this whole schedule is insane. Then we got STM, Cougars. Then we got Nish. Then we got Sulphur. Then we got Barb. Then we got Lafayette High.
He didn't know what hit him. They ain't been hit like that all year.
Then we got Southside. I know we beat Southside ass every year, but Southside might be on the come up. Then we got Sam Houston. Then we got Cameron High, a game I cannot wait for. 2 classes last year. My prediction for the season, we win all games, of course. Dropping 500 points again. The toughest game, guys, is going to be STM. And I say this because I have seen STM play on multiple occasions. And when I tell y'all, this is another team that reloads and they just come back every year stronger and stronger. Like when you think they lost one good quarterback, another good quarterback comes. It's like that at every position. I'm not really sure about that lineman. Like, I don't know, STM lineman, you don't really like hear anything about them. You just hear stuff about their linebackers and their DBs, but anyways. Of course, my prediction, they win in every game. But this is your first time watching a Acadiana video. I got some news for you. I don't care if it's Rustin, STM, STD, Rustin Bearcats, Bear Dog, the Bearstain Bears, Zachary, Zach and Cody, Nish, Dish TV, Sulphur, Sulfide, Barb, Ken and Barbie, Lafayette, Laffy Taffy, Southside, Backside, Strong Side, West Side, Sam Houston, Sammy Coates, Whitney Houston, Houston, Texas, Karen Crow, Crow Dome, Dome in the back seat.